Hi, it's Carolina from KK Tank Tales, and this video is about breeding Neocaridina shrimp. Breeding Neocaridina shrimp like these blue ones here is one of the most rewarding parts of the freshwater aquarium hobby. It doesn't take much to take them going, but a few key factors make all the difference between just keeping shrimp and actually growing a thriving colony. First of all, let's talk about tank conditions. Shrimp do best in a stable cycled aquarium with lots of hiding spots, live plants and good amount of biofilm. Biofilm is that natural layer of microorganisms that grow on surfaces, and it's one of the most important first foods for baby shrimp. Tank that's been running for at least a couple of months with some moss, rocks and leaf litter will really give the colony the environment they need to feel safe and start breeding. You need both males and females. It sounds obvious, but it's worth pointing out. Female Neocaridinas are usually larger and more colorful and have a curved underbelly. It kind of looks like the exoskeleton is covering their legs. Males are smaller, slimmer and less brightly colored. If you only buy females, you'll never see babies, so always aim for a mixed group. A starting colony of about 10 shrimp with a good balance of genders is a great place to begin. Now let's look at the water perimeters. Neocaridinas are hardy, which is why they're so popular, but breeding is most successful in a stable, shrimp-friendly condition. Aim for temperature between 20 and 24 degrees Celsius, that is about 68 to 75 Fahrenheit. Neutral to slightly alkaline water works best, with a pH between 6.5 and 7.5. They also need some minerals for healthy shells and molting, so a general hardness of around 4 to 8 GH and carbonate hardness between 3 to 6 KH is ideal. And of course, zero ammonium nitrate and nitrites kept at as low as possible. Adults will graze all day on biofilm and algae, but they also benefit from a varied diet. A good shrimp food pellet, blanched vegetables like spinach or courgette, and the occasional protein-rich treat will keep them strong and encourage breeding. Technically, any fish food would be good, but there are plenty of shrimp-specific foods that would contain the minerals they need for molting as well. Babies especially rely on biofilm and powdered foods that can drift into every corner of the tank where they're hiding. I'm using Rapashi gel food as well. That's really good for them. So what happens when female is ready? After a successful molt, she releases pheromones that attract the males. If fertilization is successful, she carries the eggs tucked under her swimrets. This is called being berried, and she'll constantly fan the eggs to keep them oxygenated and clean. She'll hold on to them for about 3 to 4 weeks depending on the temperature. And here's the exciting part. When the eggs finally hatch, the babies aren't larvae like some other shrimp species, for example, amano shrimp. Neocaridina shrimps hatch as tiny but perfectly formed miniature shrimp, ready to start exploring and feeding on their own. In fact, at 3 minutes 11 seconds in this video, you can actually spot one of the newborns already sitting on the rock. That means the colony is growing, and these new babies will soon be joining their brothers and sisters when these females' eggs hatch too. Watching this cycle unfold in your own aquarium show how fascinating and rewarding shrimp keeping can be. So if you're thinking about shrimp keeping and breeding them, good luck and enjoy. It's absolutely amazing.